Modern feminization has swept the world like a plague. And this absurd notion of toxic masculinities has caused more damage than a nuclear bomb. The grim reality is clear. New data shows that only 2% of young men actually feel masculine, and suicide is the leading cause of death for men under 40. This isn't a coincidence. A lack of masculinity directly leads to poor mental health in men. Let that sink in. YouTube is overflowing with these so-called feminine gods who are experts at debating. All they do is pick studies to make others look foolish. Just look at them. They're clearly miserable. Why? Because no matter how intelligent a man thinks he is, he's not designed to forsake his own masculinity. I'm going to tell you how to boost your masculinity. But first, understand this. Everything the modern world has told you about masculinity is a lie. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. If you believe there is, you've been deceived. Let's explore 6 ways to enhance your masculine energy. Lesson 1. Aggressive action as a man. Aggressive action as a man. Aggression is an innate trait. If you can harness it, it will lead to immense success in various aspects of life. Sadly, this trait is shamed out of men today. Aggression is a masculine trait, and it's viewed negatively simply because it's not feminine. It's been demonized so much that most men misunderstand it. They think it means being disrespectful or loud. Wrong. Aggression means taking forceful action to dominate, to make things happen. Almost anything worthwhile in life is achieved by force. Respect, money, glory, the woman of your dreams, you name it. If you don't take it, someone else will. Some people are naturally more aggressive, and while they may struggle to control it, once they master it, it's like having a superpower. Here's the good news. Aggression isn't just inherent. It can be trained. Start approaching situations with an aggressive mindset. If you want to ask a woman out, remind yourself that if you don't act, someone else will. Instead of being passive and afraid, force yourself to act. The more you adopt an aggressive mindset, the stronger it will become over time. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying aggression is the right approach for every situation, but it beats passivity 8 out of 10 times. When you're passive, opportunities slip by, and it might take a long time before you realize your mistake. With an aggressive approach, you don't let opportunities pass, and you quickly find out if you've erred, allowing you to learn immediately. Controlled aggression is a powerful tool. Don't let it be suppressed. Lesson 2. Become a leader. When I say become a leader, I'm not telling you to lead an army. Lead yourself first. Developing leadership means taking everything that's wrong in your life and saying, "It's my fault, and I'm gonna fix it." Men are born to be leaders. First, you lead yourself. Then you might lead siblings. After that, your partner, and eventually your children. This is the natural journey of a man. But it starts with leading yourself. Many think you can't be a follower and a leader simultaneously. Listen, the best leaders know when to step back and follow. If I respect a man, and he's more fit to lead in a certain field, I have no problem being the follower. Aristotle said it best. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. If you want to learn more about leadership, let me know in the comments below and subscribe to the channel. Lesson 3. Stop fapping. Sexual energy is incredibly powerful. If you learn to transmute and direct it into different areas of your life, you will see tremendous results. It's been a while since I've made a video on NoFap, and people always get triggered when I mention it. Watching another man have sex with a woman or fantasizing about some woman is pathetic, and deep down, you know it. Lesson 4. Learn how to fight. doesn't matter who you are. No matter how intelligent, charismatic, or wealthy, you lack a fundamental aspect of masculinity if you don't know how to fight. I'm not saying you need to become the most vicious fighter on the planet. You don't have to turn into John Jones or Khabib, but learn basic fighting skills. Experience what it's like to get punched in the face and to punch someone else. Understand what it feels like to dominate in sparring and to be dominated. Lesson 5. Build. Men are the builders of the world. We create things. This could be anything, from something you create with your bare hands to building your physique or a business. The act of building instills a sense of accomplishment and purpose. It allows you to manifest your ideas and aspirations into tangible results. Building is about taking control of your environment and making your mark on the world. Start small if you need to. Build a piece of furniture, fix something around the house, or create a project from scratch. This hands-on approach teaches problem solving, patience, and perseverance. It's not just about the physical act, but also the mental discipline required to see a project through to completion. Remember, building is not limited to physical or professional achievements. It also includes building relationships, networks, and communities. Invest time cultivating meaningful connections and supporting those around you. Strong, reliable relationships are a cornerstone of a fulfilling life and reflect true masculine strength. Lesson 6. Vigorous exercise. Do push-ups to failure. Do heavy squats. Sprint as fast as you can. Experience what it's like to completely fatigue your physical body and to keep fighting through that fatigue. This is where you find out what you're really made of. By pushing through fatigue, your confidence grows because you've proven to yourself that you have that dog inside you. It's a mental fortitude that can only be proven by pushing through physical limits, and no one can take that away from you. Every formidable fire started with a single spark. A single moment of action is all it takes for everything to change. This channel serves as your beacon, guiding you on the path to mastery in all facets of existence. And if you're ready to ascend to greater heights, bestow upon us the boon of your endorsement by smashing that like button and subscribing that button and subscribing until our paths converge again. Remain resolute.